Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for June the 16th through to the 30th. So moving from Gemini into your fellow sister water sign Cancer season. So let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. I feel like this is good energy for you moving into Cancer because you've got a lot of beautiful energies, Jupiter in Pisces and then the sun moving into water sign. I feel like that's good placement for you. This is a general reading, Pisces, so just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, there will be an extended reading. And if you appreciate this content and would like to support the channel, please like, subscribe and leave a comment. No cards are coming out for you, Pisces. I'm going to have to split the deck here. Get stuck into it. Okay, what have we got? Wand Queen, Aries throne. Very nice. We have Pentacle for 4, Mercury Capricorn. I can't speak this afternoon. And Wand 7, Mars Leo. Very nice. I feel like you're getting yourself in a much better position here. And in terms of somewhere where things have kind of reached a bit of an impasse or things have kind of felt a bit stuck. And I feel like you're now in a position to attract opportunities to you. It could be that money has felt like it's felt the need for a bit more flexibility and movement within your money. Maybe that's felt a bit stuck. But I feel like now there's the energy to move beyond that. But I'm just getting the message not to move too fast. You'll feel really motivated and find yourself in a better position. But if you move too fast, you might get burnt. And that could be for anything. It doesn't have to be money. It's just kind of what I'm getting. The Knight of Cups, so beautiful energy, water energy coming out, crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Swords, the Devil at the base. More Capricorn energy with that Devil. Death card, fellow water Scorpio, Justice. Let's pull some more cards. You have the you're presenting as the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. The Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. There's some Gemini energy coming out. And as an outcome, the Two of Wands. Okay. And at the base, the Ten of Wands. So what I'm getting here, Pisces, overall is that it's time to start something new. And there could be some issues and questions around security about stepping into this. I do actually, but ultimately it's around releasing a burden. So I just want to pull another card to go with that Devil energy, actually. And I feel like it's a lot to do with releasing, like a lot to do with interpersonal relationships. But the Tower. What else? We've got to dig a little bit deeper for you. The Nine of Wands. And what else have we got here? The Sun. Okay, so if we dig deep enough, we do get to that Sun card, which is lovely, which is really nice. And the Hermit is there reminding us to go, keep looking further down because there's more to it. So overall, what I'm getting here for you, Pisces, is that there's going to be this kind of almost push-pull between what you want and considering somebody else, a relationship versus you kind of taking charge, taking control and stepping into something and really setting a new goal for yourself that is yours. It's your goal, not anybody else's. So it is around self-assertion, but it's kind of an internal process as well. It's like, where have you kind of gone with the flow too much that haven't taken control or authority of something. It's time to really, really take charge, kind of be the boss. And so that Wand Queen is very much like, I'm doing this, getting the motivation, getting the fire. So the Knight of Cups crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. Now, there's two different lines happening here. I can see, Pisces. There's career things to do with career and money, but there's also a relationship line here where there's some toxicity coming through. There needs to be some kind of breakthrough, and it is around how you assert yourself in relationships. And the Knight of Cups is wanting to follow your heart, making some positive changes that is going to make you happy. This could be moving towards somebody as well, because the Wand Queen is very attractive. You might find yourself very magnetic, attracting all the right opportunities and people. But it is crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you need to do this on your own. You need to follow your heart, but it's like it's hard to kind of, maybe there needs to be a more of a clear boundary around your space, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy and it's crossing you. So it is a sense that the idea of independence is perhaps hard, or that there's something to do around that theme that is crossing you. You have the Queen of Wands in your conscious mind. So this is very much, again, the divine feminine, which is a Libra energy, and you do have justice in the near future. So I feel like you're wanting to sort out a few issues around relationships, and it's rising above the fear. This is, really feeling the need that you need to get clear on something and put aside some fear and doubt, because I can see deep down with that Devil that there is fear and doubt around this. So stepping into what your heart is telling you at this moment in time, it's asking for this more positive change. And so I feel like it's all around the direction that you're going at this moment in time, because at the base, we do have the Devil, we have the Tower, and we have the Nine of Wands. So it's almost like the pressure's on deep down. Something big's happened. Something's kind of getting unstuck in a major way. That Devil energy is just being blasted out of the water by that Tower energy. And yeah, it feels like two very opposing forces within you, kind of one wanting to liberate you and one feeling very, very stuck, and stuck in an old way or a toxic way, or stuck in a way where you're reliant and dependent on somebody else. So whatever is not good for you at this moment in time is going to shift and change, is what's happening. And it could be very much you're kind of looking at what's going on and just going, what is going on here? Really kind of going, this is really taking it out of me. And I just want this to be over. It's kind of exhausting me. But the good thing is underneath it all is the Sun, and this is the breakthrough. It's breaking through a very old pattern around dependency and independency, those themes, independence and dependency, around relationships, and what part of you thinks you need to stay somewhere for security, and what part of you has the confidence to go out and do something and assert yourself and put you as number one. So it is around reworking boundaries around that. And this Sun card is happiness. This is a seed that is deep down, happiness and clarity. And you've got that, you're topped and tailed by this. The Queen of Swords is clarity, and the Sun, Queen of Swords is a clear mind. The Sun is clarity as well, where there's this enlightened energy coming up where you're seeing things. The light has been shone on quite a few things, and you're kind of going, it's time to shift and change now. It's time to make these positive changes. And so you're really going to start feeling that. But right now it's deep down there, but it's having such a very positive, powerful effect, because it's talking to this Leo and Aries here, these fire signs. And that's why this energy's come in, because it's kind of really try and activate this Sun energy, which interestingly is the more powerful energy wanting to break through. Here comes the Sun. Whereas this Pentacle for the Mercury Capricorn is here with the Devil, and that's the Mercury, the Capricorn energy as well. And that's the energy where there might be fear around moving. There might be fear of rejection, of asserting yourself, and things like that are coming through. So it feels like a very positive shift and change. This Sun is about to erupt up and create more unity in relationships and more opportunities for you. So we have in the recent past the Death card, which is Scorpio energy, and it is around the sense that there is this intense personal, deeply personal and internal transformation going on, is what I'm feeling with this Death card. Something is transforming in your life. And I do feel like it might have a lot to do with, being the boss, being in charge, taking control of your life and allowing for things to start flowing again, and particularly in terms of relationships and money. So wanting more of that and getting in a much better position around that. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, that things are going to start improving in those two areas. And so we have in the near future the Justice card. And this is the rebalancing of the relationships that is coming in, and the truth, standing by the truth, the power of the truth and what is fair within a relationship. But also, I feel like you are opening up to more relationships, to more people. So your social circle might be expanding at this time. You might be ready to be opening up to meet new people or to go on the next big adventure, whatever that may be. So the Justice card can be a contract of some sort. It can be soul contracts, so it can be new people coming in, but it can also be contracts in terms of, if we're looking at the money, it can be a new job for some of you with that justice energy. But I feel more that it's to do with personal relationships. So, and that can be a reworking of the contract in relationships as well. So you're presenting as this 10 of Pentacles, which is again a very Capricorn energy. You've got that and the Devil right next to each other. So I feel like you're in a fairly stable place now to start looking at this, because you found like the 10 of Pentacles is very much a sense that there's security and stability within your sense of who you are. And it could be that you've got some good people around you that you can rely on, support you at this moment in time. So it does feel like, in terms of what this energy is asking you to really step into a more assertive, independent space. Not that some of you might already really be like that, but it's kind of asking you there's a new goal to be set here, and it feels like it's yours. So you need to kind of clear the space around you, clear everyone else's agendas, clear the clutter, and step into what the universe wants. And it's saying you've got the stability, you've got the groundwork, you've got what it needs to do that at this moment in time. And so the energy surrounding you is this 3 of Pentacles, in that I feel like you're going to be feeling quite valued at this moment in time. Again, it could be around work. There's like a group around you. There's some just getting well-oiled machine, like some people that you really get on with, and you might be working collaboratively together on something. And it feels good, but it also feels like there's now the opportunity for you to step up and say more or take on more and really be the leader. I mean, both the 3 and the 7 is an elevation, and it is around rising up a little bit, rising up and taking and grabbing an opportunity. So being, more in kind of a leadership role, really. Which it feels slightly out of you. It feels like it's kind of pushing you a little bit to kind of step into a different role, or not a different role, but more of a role of all those themes around Aries, I guess, really, and to step out. Like, it's kind of, the world needs more of you. They need more of your opinion. They need more of your actions. They need more of, you might be seeing things that other people don't. So speak up. If you've got a good idea, let everybody know, that kind of thing. And you might already be really good at that. And it's saying that you've got this very good vision, this very clear vision that is needed within a group situation. But it also is the sense that within that, it's finding the balance between you asserting yourself and also finding the harmony within the group, or within a group of people, within some sort of collaboration. So this 3 of Pentacles can be work. It can also be to do with family or friends. It can be a partnership as well, but it feels like it's more of a collective energy, more than one person. And it can also be, what this is coming in is that it's also following your heart, stepping into the world a little bit more is what you're being asked to do, Pisces. So just say you are creative. It's saying show a little bit more of that to the world. More people want to see it. You are crafting this beautiful, you've got this beautiful skill that the world needs at this moment in time. So the universe is kind of wanting to kind of push you onto another level to elevate your skills, elevate your worth, elevate where you are and be seen more. And so interestingly, the energy surrounding you is the Knight of Swords, and this is very quick, fast changes. And this is the hopes and fears. So it's kind of like, and it's kind of funny because we had the don't go too fast or you'll get burnt kind of energy. So it might be you're wanting things to move quickly, but at the same time, the pace of it might be, you don't want it to happen too quickly. Otherwise, it might be overwhelming. And then we have as the outcome the Two of Wands. This is you starting. This is you taking it up. The Queen of Wands, she has her wand and she's got this idea. She's got this desire, what it is that she wants to do. She steps into her power and then she starts. And that's what this Two of Wands is going, I'm doing it. I'm starting. So there might be something that you've been putting off for a while, or something that's kind of been there nagging you in the back of your mind, and it's become almost like a burden with this Ten of Wands energy of letting something go that's become burdensome in order to step into the new. So it's a really positive shift and change, I think, and it feels very clear. It feels like a very positive movement forward. You're going to want this. It's just a little bit of jostling for position and asserting yourself, and almost convincing yourself to do this, that it's okay, allaying some fears and doubts, and then moving forward. So I think it's really, really positive here, Pisces. So it's time to start that thing, that project that's gathering dust, or that new idea that's come in that you've just gone, or whatever it is. If you're thinking, I want to kind of put myself out there a little bit more, now's the time. It's a really positive time for that. So put yourself out into the world a little bit more. So let's see what else is coming through for you. Let's pull an affirmation card for Pisces. We have, all my relationships are harmonious. That's kind of funny. We were talking a lot about that. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we'll find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. And that's always kind of what we were saying. This is an internal process for you. It feels like it's happening inside of you and working a few things out. And then you will notice the external changes and the flow that will come here. So let's pull, particularly in areas where it's just felt like it's ready for some growth. Let's see what we have. Oh, wow. We have elephant, but we have big elephant because there's a little baby elephant as well. So there's a big elephant. Who got the baby elephant? I think it might have been, was it Aries? Someone got the baby elephant. But anyway, this is taking some big strides in your life. This is something that is perhaps even a spiritual path. It would be good if I can not throw it. Spiritual path for you. This is something that could lead to, this is a bigger part of you encouraging you. And elephants have got long memories. They've got this very strong tie to family. They've got very maternal energy. I'm like thinking about the maternal line as well, because we've got all these queens coming in. And so it feels like lineage and family lineage might be an important issue coming through with this elephant. But also it's a sense that I just feel like there's joy, there's celebration around this with the elephant walking. And it feels like it's kind of coming back to a spiritual purpose is really what I'm kind of getting. So it could be, this is something long term is what I'm saying, is that this is you, a big part of you, and it's something that is around your own personal growth. That is something that you've been working on for a lifetime. It's something big. It's something that you own. It's something that could be with you for your rest of your life, this energy or whatever it is that you're stepping into, and just reclaiming this energy, claiming this energy, so stepping up. And so I feel like it's just got this very fated kind of, this is you, this is connected to your soul energy. So it feels very, very beautiful. Elephants might have significance for you as well. I mean, they're a beautiful beautiful creature, but they're a big creature. So this is big, and it's kind of reminding you of the bigger version of who you are. So that's it, Pisces. I think, it's a terribly exciting time. And I think with all this fire energy, you're going to start feeling very motivated. So you're going to want to be doing this. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to pull some cards for the near future, what's coming in with these new contracts, what's coming in with this new start, with these new steps, the Two of Wands. So the near future and the future beyond, we'll pull some cards for that, as well as tuning into career, money, love and relationships, and pull some cards specifically for that. So all of that is in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. But if this is where we leave each other, Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. This could also be very creative, is also what I'm getting, a very creative time for some of you if you're a very creative person. So thank you so much for joining me, and please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Take care, Pisces. I'll see you next time. Bye.